Hello again. Friday was a day of sunny spells and passing showers. As those shower clouds started to collapse down late in the day, we had some pretty still conditions there in the Highlands. Temperatures in Scotland, Northern Ireland and Wales generally quite close to average, but across large parts of England, in contrast, it was very mild. 17 degrees in East Anglia, 6 above average for the time of year.
It's cold this morning. A bit of a shock to the system, particularly across the northern half of the UK. Frost around. But a dry start with some lovely sunshine, spring sunshine coming through, but it's not without rain, our forecast once again, and we're forecasting about 15 to 20 millimetres of rain. Of course, it's the final day of the Six Nations, and it does look as if in Cardiff we'll see some patchy drizzle coming through and some rain on and off in Dublin. We might escape the rain until the second half of the match, potentially in Paris.
How are you on a Saturday morning?
I'm good, thank you very much. I've got my fob as well here, so in control of my graphics hopefully this morning as well, which it is a beautiful morning outside. This is in West Lothian here with the frostiness showing on the grass. So a little bit of a shock to the system for some of us this morning. But again, the nights are still quite lengthy. We're not many days, of course, from the equinox, but we can still expect some frost. This is Calderdale. We've got some fog here at the moment.
Got a good Shakespeare phrase off the back of that?
If I'd had a little more time, I would have had something ready.
Wherefore art thou, Helen?
When we three meet again. I am in Shropshire. Naga, good morning.
Beautiful.
Isn't it a beautiful? Oh, stunning, isn't it? I've got another couple of those to come through the morning. Not everybody is enjoying the sunrise as vibrantly as in Shropshire, but in London there is a little bit of fog around out there, though, to watch out for. This is Calderdale. So for the day ahead, we've got the early frost and the fog, and then moving in, we've got some rain. But for the meantime, most of the rain today will be in the west. Chilly but sunny start this morning for many.
Helen, if it were done, 'twere best done quickly. Do we know that one?
We do.
We do.
I've heard of that one.
Do you know what's going on, Helen? Cautionary word. Oh, look, there's more. A cautionary word for you. Our editor today, Jonathan, knows his Shakespeare straight away. He told Naga got that wrong. He was listening to me. He's on it.
Wherefore art thou, Romeo? Just here's a lesson from Jonathan. Wherefore is actually why, not where are you. So this is when Juliet is asking why she is in love with Romeo. Just there's your Shakespearean lesson for the morning.
And now they're saying, move on.
Thank you.
Now, yeah.
Just get on with it.
All the time. OK, we're moving on.
Thank you very much indeed for that education.
Headlines coming up at 8 o'clock now.
Is at the M25 in West Byfleet. And Mark, that's a live picture. OK, so tell me, are people avoiding the M25 or are people gearing up to a day of gridlock?
Yeah, morning to you, Naga. That is a sight that you will not see often at all. Even at this time in the morning, 8 lanes of traffic here would be hammering around the M25, but today, as you can see, absolutely deserted.
That was the moment that I had to capture.
Brilliant, it's beautiful, and well done, well done.
Anne has taken it all in good humour and is relieved to have her own fob now to operate the shutter and avoid any future accidents. Matt Murray, BBC News, Tonterg.
It's a good moment.
Yes, and we were saying earlier she has her own little controller there. So
you were a bit jealous, weren't you?
Yeah, Helen was showing off earlier on because she's got one of those as well.
There's a reason that you're not given a fob, Charlie. There is a reason, Helen. It would just cause chaos. Whereas, you know, in your responsible hands, it will all be fine.
One would hope. Let me show you the sunrise behind me because this is stunning. This is Mass by the Sea up in Redcar and Cleveland. What a lovely start to the day, as it is in many parts, but already we have the cloud with us further west, coming into Wales, the southwest of England and Northern Ireland now, but it will at least keep us mild. Charlie and Naga, back to you two.
Helen, thank you. Very controlled with the fob. Thank you very much.
Yes, I can't stop it now.
This morning has been really rather beautiful outside.
Look at this.
At Salford in the northwest. Is that everywhere?
It's in many places, Charlie and Naga, this morning, but no, not everywhere, as I'll explain. This is up in Lancashire. just to the north of you, with some beautiful blossom out. Means that the hay fever season isn't too far away, of course. This Hebden Bridge earlier with the freezing fog, so that's in the clearer skies, the fog has formed. But out west, we've got our next area of low pressure and clouds starting to march in. So yes, we already have some rain this morning. It looked a bit cloudy, didn't it, that day in Wales, but it's brighter this morning in many parts. This isn't Wales, but I just had to show you this glorious start to the day. We've had lots of wonderful weather pictures sent in. This is actually in West Sussex, but actually in Wales now it's getting cloudier, as it is in Devon. This is Tiverton recently. Really heavy looking cloud. There is rain not too far away.